Oven-baked chicken wings with caramelized onions and garlic. Come with me and I'll show you how to make it. Andiamo. I'm on a mission to empty out my freezer and I had a bag of chicken wings left over and I wanted to show you how I make my oven-baked chicken wings. They're a little bit healthier because we don't fry them. So the first thing I have here is about 3 pounds of chicken wings that I thawed out, and now we are going to have to do one of those things where we season with our heart. But the one thing I will say is get yourself some baking powder. And for every pound of chicken wings, you want to put 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This will give the chicken wings a really nice crispy coating. So I'm going to put 3 teaspoons in. I have some chili lime seasoning here. I'm going to put that in here. I'm going to use some adobo today, paprika, some garlic powder. I did want to mention that I did wash and pat dry all the chicken so that's nice and dry. And now I put on some gloves because I really want to get my hands in here and I want to massage all those seasonings on this chicken really well. Once the chicken is seasoned, I'm going to take a cookie sheet that I lined with some aluminum foil just for easy cleanup. And I have a rack here. And this is good to put the chicken wings on because there's going to be airflow around the chicken. So I'm going to take some spray and I'm just going to spray the rack so it helps that they don't stick. Okay? And now I'm going to place the chicken wings on the rack just like this. Chicken wings will go into the oven. I have my oven set to convection roast. If you don't have convection roast, that's fine. Just put your oven up high, like 425. So that's what I have it on, convection roast, 425. I'll put these in and maybe I'll turn them once or twice while they're in the oven, but I will leave them in for probably about 40 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to take a couple of onions and I'm just going to slice them like this in halves. And then we are going to put this on the stove and we're going to caramelize these. In a pan, I'm going to add some olive oil and about a tablespoon of butter. Once we're all ready, I'm going to throw in the onions. And now guys, this is supposed to be low and slow. We're not doing this real fast. We're trying to get them to be a little bit caramelized. So we got my stove on medium low, and it might even go lower, and we're gonna just let these saute for like 30 minutes at least. Look how beautiful these onions are coming. So right before they're finished, I'm going to hit them with a little bit of salt, pepper. Now I'm gonna throw in 3 cloves of chopped garlic, and I'll just let that cook with the onions for about 30 seconds. I just took these babies out of the oven. Look at this. This just, to me, reminds me of an appetizer you'd order at a restaurant, and you know